Hello, welcome to the 2025 Greenville Christmas Parade of Lights. I'm Daniel Starks.
I'm Micah McVeigh.
And we are very, very excited to have you here with us. If you're at home in your living rooms or in your bedroom or wherever, you're just watching on your phone, you're probably a lot warmer than we are because it is very cold out here. It's about, 44 degrees.
Yeah, a balmy
here.
44.
A balmy 44. Just full transparency, we have a heater underneath our table because it is freezing. He's got actual gloves on. Like
I'm gloved up.
I didn't think about this ahead of time. We're out here. We're having a blast. We've got a really cool thing for you tonight. First off, huge thanks to the Lens, Hunt County. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah, and it's really cool, the setup that they have out here. If you're not already following the Lens, why not? They're showing what's happening around the county, and we really appreciate what they're doing for us tonight.
Big time, big time. They came out here about, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Started setting up everything. Yeah. They've got, we've got several camera shots tonight. We've got the camera here. We got the camera you're seeing right now. We're going to be getting people shots. We'll get shots of actual floats coming through tonight, and we'll be bringing you all the stuff. So we also want to thank some of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Tonight. Our main sponsor tonight, our Santa sponsor, if you will, is Family First Home Health and Hospice. Big thanks to them. They are owned by Kelly and Jeremy Bullock and their daughter Lindsay Yost and her husband Anthony. They're family owned, proudly based right here in Greenville, and they also have a newly renovated building at 7901 Trader Circle. It's got nearly 6,000 square feet at this new facility, so big thanks to them.
Yeah, and one of our elf sponsors, there we go, is Lee Street Mercantile. If you haven't been downtown here in historic downtown Greenville to see Lee Street Mercantile, it's right on Lee Street, 2805. And you may recognize Vintage and Lace. That's their sister store that's out on Terrell Road. So really cool store downtown. Who else have we got, Danny?
We also have DRL's Tax Service. They are also a family-owned firm serving North Texas since 1978. They're also based right here in Greenville. They also have a Quinlan office as well. They offer tax services, bookkeeping services, payroll, and all sorts of business services. They're also known for personalized, reliable service for individuals and local businesses alike.
We also have Legacy Tree Service. They won Best of Hunt County for several years in a row. They're owned by the Wilson family. Their services include things like tree trimming, tree removal, stump grinding, land clearing, storm recovery. It's 24/7 emergency services. They'll do free estimates, so give them a call if you need that.
And last but not least, At Home Texas Real Estate is our last ELF sponsor. They're owned by Ashley and Tracy Hammonds. They're a local brokerage serving Greenville, all of Hunt County, and surrounding areas. They help clients buy, sell, and manage homes or properties, and they help guide people through their real estate journey with personal, community-minded service. So we're very, very, very thankful for our sponsors tonight. Would not be possible without our sponsors. So here's how tonight's going to go. We're going to talk for a little bit because it's going to be a while before the parade actually makes it here in front of the Greenville Municipal Auditorium, which is why we're set up.
They're heading this way, hopefully.
Hopefully. Again, it's cold. We're ready to, yeah.
It's a big parade, guys. Big parade.
It's a very big parade. So what we're going to do throughout tonight, we're going to, hopefully get some people that'll be willing to talk on camera, kind of talk about the experience. There's tons of people. We thought they weren't going to be showing up for a while.
I know. I think everybody must have been eating dinner or waiting to see if it, didn't get cold. Yeah, finding the parking, that's always fun. So yeah, we've got a lot of folks. You can see them on camera here. It's really cool.
Yeah, we got a lot of kiddos. There's some vendors walking around giving away some lighting, like swords and fans and bubble guns. Look at the bubble guns there.
Yeah, the old bubble gun.
Yeah, which it's really funny. Right before we went live, there was someone nearby us actually shooting the bubble gun, and it looked on camera as if it were snowing.
It does, yeah.
Around us. It was actually like, okay, wait a second. I know it's cold, but not that cold.
No snow. No snow. Snow in Texas in December. Does that ever happen?
It's never good.
There's no. We don't get that.
Yeah, no, never good at all.
No.
So before we get to the parade, you were going to mention the GreenLink app.
Yeah, if you don't know about the GreenLink app, you need to know about the GreenLink app.
Right.
It is a free app. It is sponsored through the city of Greenville. It is a great way to keep up with what's going on inside the city. So not just events, although those are on there, but things like if there's a water outage or there's a street closure, those sorts of things that sometimes the only way you find out is on Facebook because, people aren't necessarily coming to the website. So it's free. You can make an account. It will send you notifications when there's something that you need to know about. Just go on to the App Store and look for GreenLink.
Yeah, it's a really cool app. We worked hard on that. James Stallman, our digital media coordinator for the city of Greenville, worked really, really hard on that. Also worked really hard on our website. as
Yeah.
well. I don't know if you've been on our website lately. It is no longer ci.greenville.tx.us.a.b.c.
world.
Yeah, it's now simply greenvilletx.gov.
As it should
Simple
be.
as that. Yeah, simple as that. So
There you go.
not only is our website that now, but also our email addresses all go to greenvilletx.gov. But he completely redid the format of the website. It looks nice. It is just
Looks great.
It's very, very nice. So
Looks
we're
great.
looking off to our right because we're actually starting to hear sirens, which is a great thing. So
I hear.
right.
Yeah, that's a good. In this case, it's a good
That's
sign.
a very, very, very good sign.
sign.
Right before we start this and the parade actually gets to our cameras, we want to go ahead and take a quick break. We want to hear a word from our Santa sponsor, Family First Home Health and Hospice.
This Christmas, Family First Home Health and Hospice is celebrating a new beginning in Greenville. Their newly renovated building at 7901 Traders Circle is now open, created to better serve local families with comfort and compassion. As a family-owned provider, they're proud to sponsor the Christmas Parade live stream. Family First Home Health and Hospice. Let our family take care of yours.
Welcome back to the 2025 Greenville Christmas Parade of Lights. As you can see here, the parade is slowly making its way down Washington streets. And I don't know if you know this, if you come to Greenville very often, or if you live here or whatever, but if you've ever been to the downtown Greenville Christmas Parade, the floats actually go the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. Normally, our traffic on this road actually goes from west to east. They actually flip it for the parade. They go east to west on this. So if you're looking at the camera, no, your screen does not flip the wrong way. They are indeed actually coming up this direction. So leading the pack right now is the Greenville Police Department. And you can see all the flashing lights there. But behind there, they actually have, I think I see the Grinch back there as well. On some of these floats. So we're very thankful for the Greenville Police Department.
Yeah, the Grinch is going to pop up tonight for sure. Oh, the lights. Talk about parade of lights.
Parade of lights. Look at that. That's right.
That's There's
Chief Smith right there leading the way.
Right there. Yeah, I thought that's who that was.
Right. They also have their tack. Here's their tack unit right here as well. This tack unit, we actually had the vigil a couple of days ago, and that tack unit actually pulled up behind me. I didn't know it and honked the horn, and I nearly died. Very, very thankful for our emergency first responders here in Greenville. We also have Hunt County Constable pulling through right now as well. This really bright one that you can't see is actually a golf cart. It's actually one of their rangers here, and they got their floodlights on there, but behind him is the Grinch.
Tactical golf cart.
Tactical golf cart, that's right. There's the Grinch right there.
And that's our sheriff, Sheriff Jones.
There you go.
And coming behind him, it looks like we've got is that Scouts or is that Trail Life? That may be
Trail Life. We've got a list in front of us here. We're actually trying to go through and look.
Trail Life coming there behind us.
Look at that old car, Micah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's our Grand Marshal right there.
And that's Mr. Randy Tarpley.
It is Randy Tarpley.
Citizen of the Year.
That's right. That's also the Antique Automobile Club of Greenville as well. He's in that car there. Look at this one as well. I think this is also going to be part of the Antique Automobile Club.
And there's our mayor.
That's our mayor, Jerry Ransom. And his wife, Tommy, as well.
She makes great cookies, too.
She makes phenomenal cookies.
And coming right behind our city council. They really did a good job, didn't they? With the Parks Department put that together, the float here that the city council is on. And boy, parade of lights, this thing is lit up. Looks great.
If you've never been to the Christmas Parade of Lights down here, it really is something really neat to see, because all of these floats really are truly decked out in all sorts of lights. There goes our city council and all their families coming through. So we have a little bit of a lull here, Micah. I don't know if it looks like we've got
little
high school
gap
coming up here.
Yeah, they're coming.
So I'm going to take this moment. I'm going to go take this microphone and go see if I can talk to some people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go do that, and
that sounds great.
You can keep doing your thing.
All right. We want to say thank you again to Family First for being our Santa sponsor for this broadcast tonight. I can hear the drums. They're coming up the street. You can see them coming there in the front. Any of you that were band folks like I was when I was in school, I'm sure you have memories, just like I do, of marching in these parades. A lot of fun. Always cold, though. It always seems like this Christmas parade was always cold every year. And when you play a brass instrument like I did, boy, not always a lot of fun having that cold trumpet. And I think this may be the Flaming Flashes coming right now, the Greenville Flaming Flashes. If you didn't know, the Flaming Flashes and drill teams in general were started by Gussie Nell Davis. You can see an image of her here in downtown Greenville. She is from Greenville, Texas, or worked here in Greenville, Texas. Started the idea of drill teams in 1927. And there's the Greenville High School band color guard.
What's your name? Zinley. Zinley, all right. Stand by. Ready? Take it down.
All right. We're going to cut to Dan.
Well, I'm over here. I'm actually talking with Zinley, right? Favorite part of the parade?
Candy.
Candy. I love it. Candy is the best part. Are you cold?
Candy.
Candy. Cold. Coming up behind us right there, we have the Greenville parade. Do you like music? Do you like the band?
Not really, Dad. I don't like that.
The drum line's really loud, aren't they? I'll send it back to Micah.
The Greenville High School Marching Band, they sounded great. Come in behind, look at Main Fades. This is the barber program through GISD. They have all kinds of great programs for our local students to prepare them for all different kinds of careers. Some of our student athletes.
I'll tell you what, that drum line was very loud once I got right in front of you.
It is,
I think
right?
I think it startled Zinley a little bit, but that's okay. Look at the pups.
Oh,
I love the light up leashes.
Those
That's
are cool.
Awesome. Mental note. Okay, get light up leashes. Yeah, you can see here that there's tons of people out here with blankets and heated gloves. Our producer Tiffany actually has a whole heated suit. Her vest is heated, her gloves, everything. There's our Greenville Fire Department. So, Micah, I'm sitting here looking at our list here, and we have, seriously, pages on pages. You can even see here, pages on pages.
Yes.
On pages on pages of floats that are coming through here tonight. So
it is.
There may be little tiny lulls like this as people make the corners and,
Absolutely.
our walking groups get, further along, but there's still plenty of things happening tonight.
It's all part of the fun of the parade. You know?
Back over our left shoulder for a little while ago, there was actually the watch party that started before this. They had a petting zoo. They had some vendors out there, and there were a ton of kids out there before this. And it was a really neat thing to see.
But thanks to our Parks Department for setting that up.
Oh, yeah, big time. Oh, that's cool. Look in the windshield right there.
It's looking at me.
It's staring at me.
It's looking at me
looking
right
into
now.
my soul
I
right
don't know
there.
what's happening. That is really cool, though. Kids out enjoying the evening.
Oh, yeah,
Here in the
for
cold.
sure.
They're probably not cold at all.
No, they're having the time of their life.
Coming behind them, the American Heritage Girls, Troop TX2010
Looks like 2010 right there, yeah.
right there.
So, full disclosure, unless they have signs or stickers on their truck, it's going to be hard for us to tell you who you're looking at, but we're going to try.
It will sometimes be difficult, yeah. So I don't know if...
So some of these vehicles may also be part of the Jeep Club and things like that are pulling some
I
of
was
these
just
trailers.
thinking, is this What if I said it was a Jeep and I was wrong? The Jeep Club would come after me. They'd be like, that's not a Jeep.
What are you doing?
Oh, they brought your Christmas presents,
Oh,
Daniel.
there you go.
They're right
Those are
there.
just mine. Just mine. That's all that is. See, that's the thing is that in my family, I'm not a gift person. Like, I love gifts, don't get me wrong. I'm just not good at buying gifts
Okay.
at all.
So
my
receiving
wife,
the gifts you've got
I'm
now.
great at receiving the gifts, man. But my wife is incredibly good at buying the gifts.
There you go.
She's thoughtful. She's all that stuff. So I say, hey, we should buy for these people, and she makes it happen. So
It
very
does seem to
thankful
go
for
that
her.
way, is that, you know, one of you is great at the gift giving and the other one not so great at it. It does seem to happen that way. I'm not going to say which one of us is better in my marriage, but but I think my family knows. So
That was very cryptic there, Mike.
I know, right?
So here's another.
I love this.
Yeah, here's another really good example of the parade of lights aspect of this, is that we're going to start seeing more and more floats that have these very well lit up. They also have music playing. I'm sure you can hear that there. We've got a whole system in the back of their truck that's got music playing. So it's just really, really neat.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear that a little bit. That's
right
really
there
cool.
was La Sabrosita, one of our downtown businesses here on down Lee Street.
If you haven't been to La Sabrosita,
Okay,
excellent ice cream.
look right here. This is our Greenville Iron Lions. In the back of this trailer right here is the solar car. Got to tell you about the solar car. So they actually went not just to state, not just to national, but they were actually invited to the world, one of the world, I don't even think it was a championship. It was just a competition.
Yeah, in Australia, the only high school team in the world.
The only high school team. The rest were all professional teams who had professional funding and things like that. It was the Greenville ISD Iron Lions, and they're phenomenal. They're world-renowned, literally now, world-renowned Iron Lions. So really cool to see that. I will note, it was on a trailer though. It wasn't actually. It's dark. You can't actually drive across right now.
Yeah, hard to drive a solar car in the dark.
Right, but they're leading Greenville ISD. It looks like.
They are, yeah. Well, we had the GISD band, the high school band. This is the early college high school coming through right now. They graduated a record class. I think it was last year that their early college high school graduated a record number of students. This is a program where these students graduate from high school and also with a college degree or prepared to go to college. Really great program.
That's really, really neat. I'm always stunned. So I'm on the Greenville ISD leadership cohort this time, leadership group, and we learned about we're learning about all the things Greenville ISD is doing. And this, literally yesterday, we had the finance portion of this, and for the third year in a row, they not only have an A in financial accountability, but they have a 100. You cannot get any higher than this. For the third year in a row, it is incredible, not only what the Greenville ISD administration is doing, but also the steps they're taking to really, truly bring Greenville ISD to where it needs to be, truly.
Yeah, I'm really glad with the work that they're doing over there. It's good for the city, good for the kids. Always like to see anything that's good for kids, you know? Yeah. Oh, what do we got coming up here?
There's some sort of smoke coming off of the back of this, like not danger smoke, but like there you go.
There
like
we go.
Steam, I guess, is what this is.
Those look
Toys
like
for
Marines,
Tots.
and I was right. Toys for Tots.
It is Toys for Tots there. That is awesome.
And there's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
What a great program. If you guys didn't see in the paper this week, Toys for Tots is actually needing donations.
Yes.
So great plug for them. It's a great program that's handled through the U.S. Marine Corps.
Have you ever been out to the Boar's Nest?
I have not been out there yet, but I tell you, I loved the Dukes of Hazzard when I
Love
was
the
a
Dukes
kid.
of Hazzard. How's that for timing, right there?
I'm telling you, perfect
That
timing.
is great. So this is the limo for the Boar's Nest. It's a restaurant out there just outside of Cumbie, and I gotta stop for that, you know. But it's a Dukes of Hazzard themed restaurant, and let me tell you, John Schneider actually snuck in undercover and ate there without them even knowing, and then sent the video in 2 days later. A great thing.
But they should have known when he left and he slid over the roof of his car, or the hood of the car, I should say.
That's right.
Went in through the window. They should have known right
They
then.
should have known that. So this right here is going to be our Greenville FFA group right here that has this trailer
And
right here.
appropriately pulled by a John Deere tractor.
Exactly,
right?
of course. You can't get any
For the
better than
future
that, right?
farmers. What a great program the FFA is.
Right. Another one of our local Greenville restaurants right here with the tree in the back at Snuffers. Another really good place here. I love Snuffers.
Yeah, a
I
great
love
place to
hamburgers.
get a hamburger.
I love burgers.
Who
man.
doesn't love hamburgers?
I know, right?
A quintessential American food.
Here's another couple of John Deere tractor. Oh, there's a John Deere tractor there, and then followed by one of the old vehicles. I don't even know what it's called. One of the
An antique car?
Yeah, but it's not a Buick. Yeah.
What kind of car is that? You
I don't know.
we're. It sounds like we're the wrong guys.
We're
to be
the wrong
car
guys. They're cars.
Yeah.
They're old automobiles. There you
Yeah.
go. Well, look at that though.
So-
I will say this: I can appreciate them. I mean, I know what they're called.
I
But
know.
I certainly can't appreciate.
I know
them.
they're beautiful. These
And the
old
horn
cars.
too.
Somewhere watching
What is it?
right now.
Okay.
What'd he say?
I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to say.
Did he say a pacer?
Probably.
Somewhere.
I don't know.
Somewhere watching us right now, there is somebody screaming at us,
their streams.
telling
That's right.
us what it is. Like, it's this.
I'm making a text message later saying, "Hey, dummy, that's what this was."
Exactly. We apologize
Yeah,
for our
whatever.
ignorance of old cars. Another cool tractor. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
This
reminds me
looks like an old tractor, right?
It reminds me of Cars. You know where they go out into
Yes,
the
yes.
field and tip the tractor.
Yeah,
Mater's going out there. Yeah.
Like, that's Mater.
My son would be very, very appreciative of that. Right here we have Alliance Bank coming through here with this bright red Chevy truck, playing some music. We'll let you listen for a second.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
I think this may be Eris Church.
Oh, okay, perfect. Another one of those really big light up trailers
Yeah.
where they got the nativity scene out front, followed by probably what's their children's ministry and the trailer in the back. I love this. And in between some of these floats and stuff, you're going to see, you know, like we have here, the scooter. People on
Right.
the scooters that are just here to have fun, you know? I love that.
Love this old truck coming through. We want to say thank you once again to our Santa sponsor, Family First Home Health and Hospice, and our ELF sponsors, Lee Street Mercantile, Legacy Tree Service, D. Earls Tax Service, and At Home Texas Real Estate. The Carver Cool Cats, that's Carver
Cats,
Elementary.
That is. I love that. Looks like we're going to have Greenville ISD kind of filtered in here, you know, in different places as well.
Now
That's
here
really
comes
great.
Katy Tree Farm. There's James Woodruff.
Katy Tree Farm.
And if you haven't been out to
Beautiful.
Katy Tree Farm, oh, it's so cool. They've got lights out there right now. You can go out and get a real Christmas tree. They've got pumpkin patch in the fall. It's a really cool place. What do we got coming up here? Let's see.
Oh, it's a Williford for district judge. is what that
okay,
is.
for
Yeah.
district judge. Okay, well,
We got another Grinch. Look at there.
there we go. A Grinch right behind. How many Grinches do we have? All. We
I
have
don't know.
all
We have to
of the
start
Grinches.
counting. That's right. That's Charter Plumbing that has that Grinch right there.
Oh,
Big thanks
nice.
to Charter Plumbing. And
And
they've
let's-
got
Let's hope they never have to bring that to your house.
That's right. You know what's funny is that they did actually have to bring that to my house literally 2 weeks ago. So very thankful.
Was that blow up Santa driving?
probably not.
That's the
probably
question.
not. It looks like we have more blow-ups on trailers
A lot,
on
yeah.
floats this year than we
A
have
lot.
in the past. I love this.
I like the big Frosty though with the little dog.
Right.
The little dog's cute. Another. Speaking of blow ups,
I know.
Another blow
we got
up.
a ton of blow-ups. I love this. This right here is going to be the 40-something Cowgirls, I think is what this is called.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes. That is a national program, and it is for women. In their own words, they said mature women. So
Mature.
whatever that means, that was their words. I'm not going to say anything else about it. But right now on the float, you can see that they have these wooden stick horses,
Right.
but they all have real horses.
Love it.
The funnest bunch of horsewomen on the planet.
Love
That's their
that.
logo. Oh,
Here's-
that's cool. New Boston Concrete.
Concrete. That is awesome. Can you imagine driving, from New Boston to here and seeing that?
I know.
Just driving
How do you think the guy in the back felt? Man,
That's
just rolling around the whole time. They let
It
him
looks
out
like
at the
snow.
end.
Look at that. It looks like snow. That's
I
bubbles
know, it
coming
looks
off
really
of the back.
cool.
Bubbles coming off of the back of New Boston Concrete. I love that. There's little kids chasing after the bubbles as well. That is the neatest thing ever.
And
Vanessa
we've got-
Woodley for Justice of the Peace.
There we
It's gonna
go.
be
Somebody
place
else
2
coming
there.
through.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Hey, guess what? Another Grinch.
Here
That's
we go. Another,
shenanigans
hey,
right there.
shenanigans. Another cool place here in Greenville you can go. Go bowling, you can play pool. They've got, I think they have axe throwing there as well.
Yes.
They got good food there. Good place, good fun place to
It
take
really
the
is a
family.
nice place to go. Not terribly expensive either. The
Exactly.
bowling there is really, really fun. For a second, I thought that was someone in one of those blow-up suits and not like actual blow-up, but it might be. No, it's
I
not.
think, is that a Santa with a sombrero?
I think
love
it is. Yeah.
And he's got some maracas. That's cool. That's Palone's Tacos, the taco truck.
okay,
If you haven't
perfect.
had their
Love
food,
that.
really great food. Who is this coming behind? Looks like Legacy.
Legacy is what that is. Legacy Legal Essentials is what that is. They're mobile notaries is what they are. That's
Oh,
pretty
all
cool.
right. Well, let's see if we can get them to stop for just a second
Yeah,
and notarize
need
something for us.
notarize this script.
They're
for me,
probably
please.
ready right now to do it.
Oh, I hear one of those big engines coming up.
Oh, Legacy has several vehicles.
Oh,
in
they
the-
do. Look
in
at
the
that.
parade.
Oh,
tonight.
that car was also for that as well.
Did you see the little Rudolph
Charger.
nose
On the
on
Charger.
the front of the Charger? Yeah, yeah.
Gotta stop
hey,
and give a hug. You know.
You know, Greenville bringing people together.
That's right, I
A
love that.
family reunion there.
I love that.
Right on the street.
That's also a Legacy truck, by the way. Here comes Herbie.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's Herbie the Love Bug.
That's Christina Perron for District Court Judge there as well in that
Exactly.
in that bug. And here's the
Another old car that Daniel and I don't know what it
don't know
is.
the names of. There it is. We're going to take this moment during the lull to see another message from Family First Home Health.
It's the holiday season in Greenville, and Family First Home Health and Hospice has even more to celebrate. Their nearly 6,000 square foot building on Trader Circle is now open and serving the community. They're local, family owned, and proud to support local events like this Christmas parade live stream. Family First Home Health and Hospice. Let our family take care of yours.
No, we're in commercial right now. We're about to come out. We're going to Daniel. No, somebody's enjoying candy. You know, one of the things they do here at the parade is they throw candy or hand candy out to people on the side of the street. So that's part of the fun of it. I hear music coming. Who is it? Stay merry, stay mindful, it says on the front there.
Ready?
Heading this way. All right, let's go to Daniel.
Welcome back to the 2025 City of Greenville Christmas Parade of Lights. I'm here with Alicia, Alana, and Carter. Did I get that correctly?
No, it's Atlanta.
Alana. Okay, well I got it close. I was, it was close. It was like, first off, y'all are cold, obviously.
I'm not.
See, but you got the blanket on. Are you cold?
Yes.
She's like, yeah, I'm cold. I'm cold. What about you, Carter? Are you cold?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm cold. I'm cold. What's been your favorite part of the parade so far?
I just got here.
Okay, well even better. What about the first 30 seconds you've been here?
It's good. It's good.
Okay, what about you?
It's okay.
Pretty good. Carter, did you get to play with any of the goats or anything, or any candy yet?
I don't like it, Dan.
You don't
wanna
like
go
the
to
goats?
No.
No, he said no. We're gonna have more of these throughout the rest of the evening, but we want to get back to the parade. Micah,
Yeah.
thank y'all.
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can feel it. That's JBS Off-Road, and they have got some bass going. Some serious bass. And here comes the State Farm float.
We literally had to stop that interview because we couldn't
Because
we
of that
couldn't hear,
bass.
Yeah, couldn't hear anything. That's okay though.
Yeah, JBS Off-Road dropping the beat.
Love it. Love it. Here's State Farm right there. It's Nanette Mulkey right there with that card. And then Candy
got?
King claims elves work hard, but Nanette works harder to protect them. I love that. If you're just now tuning in again, welcome to the 2025 Greenville Christmas Parade. We're very, very thankful for our sponsors. Family First Home Health and Hospice is our title sponsor for this evening. Lee Street Mercantile, Legacy Tree Service, D. Earl's Tax Service, and At Home Texas Real Estate are our ELF sponsors this evening. Also want to say big, giant thanks from the city of Greenville to the Lens.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They do such a great job.
We would not be able to be doing any of this
Without
the
That
Lens.
is absolutely the truth.
Without the Lens at all. It was great. So I'm trying to convince my wife to let me put a wreath on the front of our SUV.
Oh,
like
you
that.
should
I love
absolutely
that.
do that.
Yeah, that is Zach Nichols for Precinct 1.
There we go. We should also note that that we are not endorsing any of these candidates.
No.
Because that's not what the parade is about for us.
Correct.
We're just here to show you what's going on.
Exactly.
I love these old trucks. My dad had a truck very similar to this when I was a kid.
What kind was it, Mike?
It was a Chevy. That I knew.
Nailed it.
That I knew. I have no idea if the one that just went by was a Chevy. I
Probably
did not look. And I should probably know. The car people are gonna hate us.
Yeah, they're gonna get it. By the way, that was a Chevy. By the way,
It was a Chevy.
It was a Chevy.
I thought it was, and I was right. So
Note
score
to self
one.
for 2026.
Score one. That was one for us.
Yeah, study up on cars.
On the
and trucks
no,
and all this stuff. Yeah.
dude, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's
Love it.
all good. There was another family reunion happening here on camera though. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
good.
Yeah.
See, I love
Somebody
that,
else
though. I absolutely love that.
waving at folks.
I'm curious to see what our attendance will be for this because it is cold.
Yeah.
It has been cold for today and the day before that. Up until now, it's been warm, and then it got really, really cold this week.
Yeah,
so.
I know. It does feel like Christmas though, right?
It does, especially when the bubbles are going by. It looks like snow. It's
It
great.
does.
It's absolutely great. This right here is the Bean Valley Amateur Radio Association. I'm very, very thankful for them. They are the ham operators here in the area, but specifically for if there's severe weather in the area or any sort of major event, they're going to call Sabine Valley and get them to come out here and set up their equipment and help spot for any sort of tornadoes or anything like that, or help emergency responders with communicating across county in case their systems go down. Ham operators do a lot that people don't understand.
Spiral cut ham operators, right?
Spiral cut, exactly. Honey baked ham. Actually.
Honey baked ham
Yeah,
operators.
exactly.
This is the Key Club at Greenville High School. They are
Greenville High
affiliated
School.
with Kiwanis Club. We'll see Kiwanis here in a little while in the parade, but Kiwanis Club International does a lot for students around the world. And coming up now we have Highland Terrace Baptist Church. Lots of candy canes.
It's really cool. Since we're sitting up here on with this table with these lights in front of us, everybody that passes by there's at least one kid that goes, "Ooh, look at that," and points to us here with the lights and everything. And we're like, "No, look at you. You've got all these fancy,
We are
lights."
lit up over here.
Yeah, we got the tree.
Yeah.
I love this tree. This is a different tree
Yeah.
than we typically had in the past, or at least different lights on it. I think in the past it's
Yeah,
been
the tree
blue
looks
or
great.
something. Yeah, I
Our
love that.
facilities team put that together, and they do a great job every year.
It's been really, really cool. So again, if you're just tuning in, we said earlier, by the way, this is Pierce Plumbing passing by with this trailer right here. That's got,
Great local
again,
plumber
a
here in
ton of
Greenville.
blow-ups and a Grinch. 2 Grinches, actually. You see that? There's one in the front, one in the back.
Oh, double Grinch.
Double Grinches.
Oh my goodness. A double Grinch. I don't know. Do they cancel
I
each
don't
other
know.
out? Is it
Maybe.
like negative numbers?
It's like
when
that
you were in
becomes
school?
Santa is what that
That
what
was
happens. Anyway, we have a ton of floats that are going to be part of this. And like I said, we've got pages on pages, and we're not even remotely being through with this. This started 34 minutes ago. I think it got to us 6 minutes after 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I was going to well, hey,
It's
for the
the
first time,
Peanuts.
something that we haven't seen, the Peanuts.
The Peanuts. I love that. That's actually the Greenville ISD Board of Trustees and Superintendent and their families that are passing by us with
there they
the
are.
gingerbread house.
In the gingerbread
Yep,
house.
and behind them with the Peanuts is Kelly Weininger, who is the candidate for Hunt County Clerk. So that is that's different. I've never seen that before. I love that.
Gotta love do you watch the Charlie Brown Christmas every year?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Tradition.
Oh yeah.
Being a big jazz music fan too, loving the music from the Charlie Brown Christmas. And this is the Hunt County Tax Office.
Hunt County
coming
Tax
by.
Office. Randy Weininger right there on the front leading the way. with the I guess the head elf. Is that what that is?
That's
And then this is David Mitten for Justice of the Peace for Precinct 1, right there passing by.
Do you guys think that there's an election coming up?
I don't
soon?
know.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. It's not very clear if that's happening. So here's another one of these coming up right after this truck right here with another. That one's not a blow up. Those are actually people in the blow ups this time. That is the first one we've seen so far.
I'm going to guess that that's Texas
Is
Roadhouse.
that an armadillo? That's an armadillo. I love
that is the Texas Roadhouse
that is
mascot.
Texas
right
Roadhouse. That is fantastic.
there. Oh.
So here's
look
another one
at
of those that
this.
has the lights in the windshield there. I love this.
This is AIM Recycling.
AIM Recycling. It says the AIM Express on the side, and that is a full-blown. That's a float right there. That is a float right there.
Lights look great, huh? The lights look great.
Oh
on
yeah.
there.
And again, the reason why we wanted to do this stream is because it's very beautiful to be here and see all these floats passing by with lights. But we also felt it was important that people that couldn't come out here or, had to be out somewhere else or things like
Absolutely.
that could still have a chance to see this. And just something we really wanted to provide for the community. Okay, look at this. This actually has a movie playing on the back part of it. Century 21's float has a Mickey Mouse movie playing on the back
That's incredible.
part of that trailer. That is incredible. I don't know if we had a shot of that, but that is really, really cool.
Well, it's to entertain the crowd and the people on
Of
the
course.
float. So
Is that our
double purpose?
Yeah, okay. Very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. I love that.
That is Larry James coming there that was handing out
Oh,
candy
they had
with
it
the
in
Santa hat
the
on.
sparkle suit right there. Love that.
Larry's a big part of the Bras for the Cause every year.
Love
if you don't
that.
know about Bras for the Cause, you should. That happens in October every year. So look that up online. It's one of our
This
great
looks-
fundraisers.
This looks like Troop 367 coming through. Boy Scout
Hey.
Troop 367. Or Pack 367. Looks like it's Cub Scouts is what that is.
Yes.
I was an Eagle Scout. I am an Eagle Scout.
Were you really?
Actually.
Or
Yes.
you? Oh, yes, right.
Once
yeah.
an Eagle Scout, always
Exactly,
an Eagle Scout.
exactly.
Yeah. Love this. Love this. Here's another one of these Jeeps that has the eyes in the actual windshield. It looks cool.
It does look cool.
And they've got a Bluey in the back.
Oh, I love Bluey.
I have a Bluey actually in my front yard at the behest
Do you
of my
really?
son. We walked through Walmart, he saw Bluey and went, "That. We are getting that. That's the one I want." I said, "Are you sure?" And he just looked at me and I said, "Okay, all right, you're sure."
Both my granddaughters
You're sure.
love Bluey. So, for a minute, you thought it was Santa, but no, it's another Grinch.
Yeah. Just another Grinch.
And apparently he's stolen all the presents.
All of the presents.
But
he's
Santa
got
is
Max
coming.
in the back. He's got Max
He's got-
the dog in the back. there. I
Oh,
love
okay. He's guarding the presents.
That's right.
There's the wreath for the front of the.
See, that's what I've been wanting this whole time.
Just show this video to your wife. Tell her, see, look how great
See,
they look.
look how
on
all
the
of these
front.
people have these wreaths. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, to completely ignore that it's in a Christmas parade.
Right, exactly.
Southern Tire Mart coming by. And that is a race car there.
that is
I
the race
got.
car.
That
That's
I
the race
got.
car.
and behind it, a truck.
A truck. Good job.
We're killing it, Daniel.
That race car is also part of
We're
Southern
killing
Tire
it.
Mart, by the way. Southern Tire Mart.
Oh, is it?
Yes. We're never going to hear the end of this on Monday,
No,
Micah. We're never
no.
going to hear the end
Everybody's gonna. They're gonna
At
wonder
least
if
we
we know
know.
what kind of car we
of
drive.
this. At least we know going into this. Hey, look, another Grinch. Love this. Okay, so there's a car like this, a truck like this that is lit up like crazy that I have seen actually driving around.
Really?
Lit up like that, driving around.
Really?
And I think I've seen the same. It wasn't this one. I'm going to say that. But
I-
I've seen him pulled over twice.
I don't have
because
the
of
heart
it.
to tell you that the light you saw was the police chasing.
Was the police? Oh, that's what it
So,
was. You're right.
Whose vehicle is this?
I don't-
see
I
a
can't
sign
tell.
or anything. I love the way that they decorated that truck.
Absolutely love that.
That looks great. And yet another Grinch.
Yes.
Now you may wonder why you're seeing so many Grinches. Who do we got here? Oh, Serene Pharmacy.
Serene Pharmacy is who that is. Behind that, Greenville Homeschool Athletics.
Yeah, you know the kids that are
Archers.
homeschooled, and there's a large homeschool population in the
Yes,
city and in the
big
state of
time.
Texas. They like to play sports too, so
Yeah,
they have
of
their
course.
athletic association where those kids can play.
my cousins were all homeschooled, and they had, of course, they're over in the Metroplex, but they had
Yeah.
big homeschool organizations. They were constantly, they had tournaments, they had all sorts of stuff, and they just absolutely enjoyed it. So it's really neat to see all of these floats for sure, but also just all the local organizations coming out
Absolutely.
as well. So while we have a quick lull here, I want to say another big thanks to our sponsor. Our main sponsor is Family First Home Health. And without Family First Home Health, we would not be able to do this tonight. Just like without the Lins, we would not be able to do this
Exactly.
tonight. But I want to say about Family First, they provide compassionate home health and hospice care to Hunt County families. They are active supporters of the community, obviously.
Yeah.
Active supporters. They're proud to sponsor the Greenville Christmas Parade live stream. And I want to tell you, their tagline here, which I love, let our family take care
Yeah.
of yours.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. And also a big thanks to our ELF sponsors, Lee Street Mercantile. They've got lots of great Christmas gifts, everything from candles and decor to antiques and crafts. Cheryl, the owner, actually says, when you shop small, you're helping real people grow their dreams. It truly is a community within a community, and we all thrive when we support one another. So it's really, really neat to have
It is.
our sponsors here. And then we also have some other ones. D. Earl's Tax Service is one of our sponsors as well. They are family owned and operated here since 1978, and they help make tax season stress-free for Hunt County residents and small businesses. They're also proud to support this community and also sponsor the live stream as well.
And it's getting close to where you're going to need them.
Yes,
Tax
it is.
time is coming up.
Yes, it is.
And then Legacy Tree Service, proud to support the community and help keep Greenville safe and beautiful. They're sponsoring tonight's parade live stream. With that 24/7 emergency service, what a great thing to have, because when you run into that, you need them, and you need them quick.
yeah,
and
after
then,
storms come through.
and then of course, at-home realty.
Yep.
They do a great job here. If you're looking to purchase a piece of property, a home, move, relocate, come and live here in our beautiful city,
Yep.
call At Home Texas Real Estate.
It's great. You just saw Redeemed Lutheran Church pass by just a few minutes ago, and we also have these golf carts coming up, and it looks like that's also, speaking of at home, that is At
There
Home
they
Texas Realty
are.
right there as they pass
We
by.
could not have segued
I
that
know.
better.
How's that?
How about that? I wish we'd planned that.
We've had a couple of good cues tonight. I love that.
So I mentioned a while ago, a lot of Grinches in
Yes.
the parade, and there actually is a reason for that, because we just have the one Santa. It's part of our parade
Right.
instructions. So we just want the one Santa because there's just the one,
Right.
and he's here tonight.
All the rest are just going to
He-
be fakes.
He makes a special
nice.
appearance for us every year, exactly.
That's right.
And he's going to be coming through here at the very end of the parade,
It's going to be really cool.
and we're very excited to see him. And-
Excited to see. I've even a while ago, before I was asking around, before I finally got the kids on that I talked to.
Yeah.
I asked around to see if anybody wanted to be on live feed, and I asked one of them. I said, "Are you excited to see Santa?" And the face that lit up on this kid's face was just incredible. So it's really cool that Santa's going to be coming to end out our parade for us.
Yep, that's how you'll know we've reached the end, when we see Santa Claus come
That's
through.
right.
And here comes Wesley United Methodist Church.
That truck that just passed by a while ago with a truck in it was also Juice, Greenville Electric Utility Service. So very thankful for them as well.
Yeah, Juice does a really great job for the city. Speaking of Juice, another Juice vehicle
right.
coming behind.
I think it was actually led by some Juice employees and families as well. I think is what that was.
That big lift, if you've ever seen one of those workers up in that big lift, it always just, wow.
It scares me to death.
Right, the work that they do for the community. You know, it's really easy to complain about your bill, but we got to remember all the work that they do to keep the power on, and yeah, it's
Incredible.
important. You know,
Incredible
when
what
you,
they do.
When you go home after the parade, or if you're at home right now and you're in your warm house, remember it's Juice that keeps that up.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Love it. That's Greenville Animal Hospital is who this is coming by us right now.
That's where we take our dog.
Kind of a weird choice that they had the skeletons of reindeer on the back of their trailer, though.
Well, you know, they have access.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Who do we have coming up here?
This right here is the Circle 10 Council. It looks like one of the Boy Scout troops.
More Boy Scouts.
Looks like it's Troop 323. Is that what that, or 322? I'm not sure who that was. I'm going through my list here to see if I can figure that one out. 322.
Or Scouts, I should say. It's just Scouts
Just
now.
Scouts, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Troop 322.
I got that wrong.
It confused me for a second because when I was in Scouts, I was actually in Troop 323.
Really?
So I was like, there's no way Troop 323 is here. Like, this is actually cool. 322. Very excited to see that.
As we see the Back the Blue come down, just a little reminder, as we mentioned earlier, the GreenLink app that the city has now, that's a free app that you can download. Costs you nothing. All you have to do is sign up when you get the app, and you're going to get notifications about events, street closures, anything that we might need to send out. It gets it to you really quickly and easily. It comes straight to your phone. So great way to keep up with what's happening here in the city of Greenville. A city with heart, by the way.
Yes, definitely. It is so neat to see these families coming out here to this and seeing all these kids with literally just wondrous eyes, with seeing all these lights coming through and things like that. It's so neat to see.
Absolutely. So you can see here, this is the Greenville Citizen Police Academy alumni. And every year, the Greenville Police Department has a Citizens Police Academy that they do. You can go and you find out what PD does, and it's a really cool thing that they offer to the community. The fire department does something similar to that. And just keep an eye on that. Again, if you are on the GreenLink app, you'll see when those things are coming out.
That's right.
So does that was a penguin that just went by?
Yeah, just a random penguin.
Does it have a name? Am I out of the loop on that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. This right here is Wildcatter.
Oh, there's Wildcatter. There's Dennis and his Wildcatter truck.
And they're also supporting the City of Greenville Citizens Police Academy with that truck as well.
Yeah, you see the Back the Blue flag there.
That's right.
Oh, some more cool old cars coming through.
I'll forever laugh about this, but that is also part of the Greenville Antique Car Club.
Ah, yeah.
Every time you see one of these old vehicles going through, there's a really good chance it's going to be part of the Greenville Antique Car Club.
They had a really big presence in the 4th of July parade this year as well, so really appreciate them coming out and being part of this, bringing these old cars out. I know the folks that own those, they do a lot of work on them, take a lot of time, and you may know people who had one just in their garage. I had a friend who had one in front of his house for like 3 years. I said, "Are you ever going to get this thing running?" So I appreciate the folks that actually have them up and running, bring them out to the parade.
Okay, here's a look. You've got an antique vehicle right here, and then right behind it, you have a Tesla.
Yeah.
Right behind this, you have a Tesla. That right there is part of the Antique Car Club, and then the Tesla right behind it, not so much.
Well, there is a Tesla club, believe it or not.
Okay,
so
well, that's probably part of there it is.
That's
That's probably the Tesla club, exactly.
I don't know.
Or just somebody who just took a wrong turn.
Could be. Somebody who just got that.
There's Mark Hutchins for a Hunt County judge passing by it right
That
there.
would make a great story, though, right? I turned left and found myself in a parade.
That's fantastic. That's Bowie Elementary passing by, the Bowie Bulldogs.
I think we have 3 or 4 of the elementary schools in the parade this year. I love that they do that and that they participate. Really appreciative of GISD supporting the parade tonight.
So there's the Christmas tree coming through here, and the guy in the white sweater here just gave the 6-7 thing.
The 6-7. Every school teacher just died a little on the inside.
Every single one. So we're going to take a quick break here as we see a really big lull in this, because I know we still have more coming. Santa has not come yet.
No,
we still have Santa. It is not over yet. But we are going to take a quick minute. We're going to hear another message from our title sponsor, Family First Home Health.
Family First Home Health and Hospice is honored to care for the community they call home. Their newly renovated space at 7901 Traders Circle reflects their commitment to Hunt County families. As a family-run provider active in local organizations, they're proud to sponsor this year's Christmas Parade livestream. Family First Home Health and Hospice. Let our family take care of yours.
Welcome back to the City of Greenville 2025 Christmas Parade of Lights. We've hit a little bit of a lull here, but we're also going to be showing you some of these kiddos and everything that are looking around here. We've got a kiddo right there on top of his dad and dad's shoulders, just enjoying this. I think that may be the same kid that was just smiling big time earlier that we had while ago.
His cap, the dad's cap, said Wyoming lacrosse.
Wow.
If you had given me a list of 1,000 things I thought I would see at the parade tonight, Wyoming lacrosse
was not one
would
of them
not
by any
have
means.
made that list.
By any means.
Not even close.
So thankfully, most people here, I think, are getting the understanding that it's not done yet. Some people have kind of gone into the streets a little bit to look down the street to see what's going on. But I will say, I'll be honest with you, this is a bigger lull than we've had.
A little bit.
A little bigger lull than we've had. But it's really cool because people who don't know each other are talking to one another. There's still vendors walking around giving out, those little bubble guns. They've got the plushes like you see here that they're giving out. There's light fans that we see. There's a bunch of different things.
And I'm thinking about that Wyoming lacrosse hat again, not because it was unusual. I mean, I guess it was a little bit, but because, I think sometimes people forget that as we grow and the city grows, we're getting people from all over the United States moving down here. And I think that's really cool that we get people from, different walks of life, from different states, and they look around. Just think about that, right? They look around and they decide they want to make Greenville their home. Right. And that's the growth that we're seeing. It's really cool. There's all kinds of new things coming. We've got the Cinemark coming, the Olive Garden's opening, next week?
Yeah,
right?
It's opening up very quickly, yeah. It is opening up quickly.
New businesses coming in downtown. The city's growing, and it's really cool that it is. So
it's growing very, very quickly. But you mentioned, people coming from out of town. We actually got a call a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
From a family, and what they wanted to do was come up and experience small town Christmas. They're not from the United States. They moved down to Houston. They've been in Houston all of their life, and they said, you know what? It's time to see what small town Christmas is like. And they drove all the way up here to see our parade tonight.
Yeah.
I think that is incredible.
It is.
I love
cool.
that. And also, as a communications guy, it was also nice because they found it on social media.
They
so,
did.
I mean,
that's amazing. So everybody who's like, I never know what's going on, the people in Houston found it.
I mean, come on, yeah.
You got to be following the right pages, right? So make sure you're online checking everything, and the algorithms will send you, or just download Greenlink.
Exactly,
right?
Download Greenlink. That's the best thing ever.
That's how
If you ever see our tourism manager, Stacy Foley,
every
single time she meets a new person who lives here in Greenville, she will ask them, so do you live here in Greenville? Oh yeah, I do. Have you heard of the Greenlink app?
Yeah, absolutely true. So if you haven't met Stacy yet, she's looking for you to tell you about the Greenlink app.
Looks like the lull is finally ended, Micah.
Here we go. Back at it. Alex Auto Shop coming down. Okay, so I'm in the loop sometimes.
But I don't know that one.
But I'm getting older, and so there's some things I don't know. Do you recognize this character? Because it does look like a character, right?
I don't, and I also don't have anything in my notes about them, about who that character might. Maybe the Monopoly Man. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
But you know what? People are loving it. People are loving it though. So
somebody's watching right now, yelling at us again.
Yep,
like it's this character.
We're gonna let him dance for a minute because he's having a blast. The crowd's getting into it as well. They're clapping and saying, "Hey, hey, hey!" That's also part of the Alex Auto Shop, as is this float behind it. Is also part of Alex Auto Shop, playing the music as well.
Really nice lights there. DJ Santa.
DJ Santa. There you go. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I think he's dropping a new album
Just
soon.
a little bit. That's right. Okay, so I have to be honest. Go ahead.
That's got to be martial arts, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There. You got to be honest about...
For sure. I got to be honest. So growing up, I was also in the Commerce High School band. And we always did parades and things like that. And our parade in Commerce was not nearly as long, distance-wise.
Right, yeah.
but our band still cut in right before downtown and cut out right after downtown, and even that was too much walking for me. So I have great respect for all the walkers in this parade, for sure.
Right. Yes.
That trailer right there said Merry Grinchmas. I love that.
Some more antique cars.
Yep, that's right.
I love the Christmas tree in the back.
Uh-huh. I think that's the first actual, like, legitimate Christmas tree that I've seen. I probably haven't noticed it, but I've seen a lot of the blow-up ones
Yeah,
and things like
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
that's pretty cool. But that's also part of the Antique Car Club here in Greenville. Looking down the street here, down Washington, here in front of the Greenville Municipal Building, there's still tons of floats coming our direction.
Lots of vehicles
Tons
coming.
of vehicles. That right there is
That's
Daisy
the Action
Day
Club.
Action Club is what
Yeah, that's
that
part
is.
of the Kiwanis program.
Okay.
They work with people that have special needs, and they
Gotcha.
do all sorts of volunteering around the community.
See, this is what I've been trying to get my wife to let us purchase with
A
the money
hearse?
we don't have. No, not the hearse. I'm sorry. I'm looking in front of us, not even on the screen, but that golf cart that just went by that had the speakers built into the seats
Oh,
and
yeah.
the lights. Yeah, maybe not the hearse. Maybe not. By the way, I want you to know that hearse is what just made that revving noise.
Yeah, that I would not want to drag race that hearse.
That's right.
Now watch, we're probably wrong, and it's not even.
It's
a
not
hearse.
even a hearse.
We're gonna get letters about this.
We are, for sure.
What do we have here? It looks like GISD again.
Yep,
I
we
can
do.
see the Lions. Is this going to be the?
That's the
maybe
Greenville High School cheerleaders.
The
is who that
cheerleaders.
is.
Okay.
Greenville High School
I saw the
cheerleaders.
pom pom, so I thought maybe that was who it was.
Mike, I'm going to be real honest with you. I think our heater under the table has died because my toes are frozen.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're watching this on the stream, it's kind of a give and take scenario. You're not getting the full effect of the parade,
Right.
but you're warm.
That is
So I
that
think
is
it's
the
a
trade off.
I think it's a good trade off there.
But I have to say, hey, Greenville Theater Works. I am very involved with Greenville Theater Works. I happen to be their artistic director, and so I'm very devoted to this organization. We've got a Broadway show coming up on February 14th as a fundraiser. And we also have a play coming up in March, and auditions for that play are on January 3rd. So there's my little spiel and pitch for Greenville Theater Works. Looks like I see money on the side of the vehicle, so
Yep.
I think this may be another candidate for an office.
Correct. Yeah, that's going to be Darren Peanut money for Precinct 1. I
Okay,
believe, is
all
what that
right,
is.
all right.
There was another. Did you see that briefly on the screen? He did the 6-7.
Another
little
with the
6-7 gesture
6-7.
thing.
Yes. I saw that got added to one of the dictionary, like word of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Schools, always have, the 100th day of school. There are schools having the 67th day of school now, just so that they can celebrate 6-7. I don't understand it. Don't ask. I don't know. But
I
there
don't
you
know
go.
either. I don't know, but I'm sure that there were weird things when we were younger
That's true.
that the older
That's true.
generations thought.
Mine was
Made no sense.
mine was that weird little like S, that you could draw with like the 3 little lines
Oh
or whatever.
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was ours. It was Kingdom Appliance Repair that just passed by with the
Nice.
nativity on the back
They
right there.
serve
Yep.
the Northeast Texas area.
Yep. I couldn't quite see. This must be a soccer
That is
club.
a soccer club
There you
going
go.
by.
Love
I
that.
think. Yeah. We've got a couple of soccer clubs in the parade tonight. And this is RSS coming along here. They do roofing and gutters and siding and that sort of thing. So you see these trucks driving around town.
Yep. It's roofing and siding smiths is what the RSS stands for, by the way.
Yeah, they have a big forge in the back. They just smith everything, right?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't
They
mean
probably,
that,
yeah,
does
probably
it?
not. Probably not.
Yeah, no. Hey, if one person laughed, then
I did.
my dad
Does that
joke
count?
was worth it. See, that worked.
But I'm also, kind of obliged to. I'm obligated to. Yeah.
You're right.
I could have thrown you under the bus and said, Micah, that joke was kind of awful.
Well, I'm not sure what vehicle this is, but I think that's a Stitch in the back, right? That's what it looks like. Stitch in an elf outfit.
All right, there's Pineapple Soap Company. They have
Oh.
handmade soaps that does have Stitch in the back.
I
You
thought
can see
that
the
was
Stitch ears
Stitch,
right here.
yeah.
That's Pineapple Soap Company. They make handmade soaps and driven by I believe
There's
Justin Hill.
Stitch.
Here come the 18-wheelers.
Oh yeah.
Right on cue. That's Petty's Wrecker Service. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, so the soap company, who was it that I said?
Pineapple soap.
Pineapple Soap. They just dropped off a soap for us
That's
here. I
awesome.
love this. And this says handmade soap samples, scents may vary, made from in factory. So yeah, it says big bold letters. No candy, do not eat.
Helpful.
So that's smart. So yeah, that's kind of
Helpful.
cool.
I'm glad you stopped me before I.
Yeah,
said.
I know, right? Not candy, Micah. Not candy. So we've got Benson Brothers and Petty Wrecker Service coming through right now.
Greenville Commerce in Sulphur Springs.
That's right. I love their number. 1-800-HOOK-YOU. How simple is that? Love it. So now they're having a battle of horns now on their truck. Oh. That one got me.
that was
That one
very
got me.
loud. Yeah,
I
it
think they
bounced
aimed
off
it-
the building.
I think they aimed it right at us for that
They
one.
did, yeah.
Big thanks again to our title sponsor for this evening, Family First Home Health, as well as our sponsor, our elf sponsors, Lee Street Mercantile, Legacy Tree Service, DRS Tax Service, and At Home Texas Real Estate. Very big thanks to them. This looks like it's Top Rail Cowboy Church and their Kingdom Kids on this trailer
Nice.
right here. I love this. Look at the trailer. You can see kind of on this shot right here, it's actually a really long, what is it, flyer?
Yeah, the
wagon.
radio flyer.
Radio flyer,
Yeah,
but they
yeah, yeah.
made it look to say Top Rail. I love that.
Yeah, that's a cool one. So I'm gonna guess that this wagon here is from D. Earl's Tax Service. You can see the wagon and their logo there on the
Yep,
screen.
that's true.
I bet that's who that is. And if
Probably
I'm wrong, the wagon's still
The
cool.
wagon's still awesome.
So-
That's right.
And we still appreciate D. Earl's Tax Service. Let's see if that. No, it was Top Rail.
Cowboy, even better. Even better. So that sign that just walked by said Bibles, Bikes, and Barbecue. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Not all at the same time.
Not all that. Well, hey, why not? Why not? You know,
Well, that's true. I guess you could. Yeah. You
Sounds
can,
like a great service
Do your
right
Bible
there.
study while you
That's
eat
right.
your barbecue on your bike.
That's right.
The United Canine Academy. That's a national group. They have locations around the country,
Yep.
and they do training for service
Dogs. That is
It's a
awesome.
veteran-owned and a veteran-started company. So
So this right here is it's a fire department, but it's Merritt Fire Department decided to come out and join us. That's awesome. So Hunt County is comprised of two paid fire departments. That's Commerce and Greenville Fire Department. The rest of the fire departments in the entire county are all volunteer fire departments.
That's
So
amazing.
if you live in Merritt, if you live in Celeste, if you live in Cattle Mills, if you live in Campbell, if you live in Union Valley, if you live, all of these places, Wolf City, they're all volunteers. So anytime you have anything needed at your home, it's going to be those volunteers are going to show up at your door, all hours of the night, and it's fantastic. So we are very grateful for our all fire departments, but also
Absolutely.
our volunteer fire departments as well. And
yeah,
great to see them come
important
out.
work they do.
Yes.
So these are. That looks like that's like a dune buggy.
It does look like a dune buggy. Hey, good job, Mikey. You got that one.
Thank you. Got one. It's one of 4 cars.
One
on
and
them.
4. That's right. Okay, so I've been waiting on these guys. Here they come, and they're all decorated differently. But it's the Hunt County Jeep Club that's coming. They've come out for our Halloween on the Square that we had out here. They set up, and all of them had tons of different things
Yeah.
on their things. There was one that had a giant skeleton, looked like it was growing out of the Jeep and everything. And now they're decorated for Christmas, and I love this. Even a little mini Jeep leading the pack with that. Did that
Yeah,
just
very
materialize
cool.
in your hand, or I missed someone handing it to
yeah,
you?
a friend of mine
Okay.
that was here at the parade stopped by and handed me this bag of candy
Love
that he probably got from somebody else because it's got a card inside of it. So,
Probably.
but I appreciated it. I appreciated the gesture.
So we talked about blow-ups. That one has nothing but blow-ups on the back of it. and that's also the Hunt County Jeep Club. All of these for a good while. We're in front of the Greenville Municipal Auditorium, and it goes back all the way past Wesley Street, almost to what looks like Stonewall, with just Jeeps on Jeeps on Jeeps.
Just
on
ask
Jeeps.
a Jeep person.
That's right. And you know what? I bet you every one of them is going to have a duck. Look, right
Yes,
there. You
they
got a
all have the
snowman
ducks.
duck. That's a snowman duck right there.
I think if you buy a Jeep, that they like indoctrinate you into the Jeep universe. I don't know. They are
That's right.
very passionate
They
about
are.
their Jeeps.
But it's great, though.
Yeah,
It is
absolutely.
great.
No, I love it when people have something that they love and that they're excited about and they're passionate
That's right.
about. I think that's amazing.
I wonder if our new finance and administrative services director has his Jeep in there. He needs to join the Hunt County Jeep Club. 'cause he's got that Jeep
yeah, he
Wrangler.
does have
That
a
bright
Jeep,
blue
doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
He needs to come out and join that. There's 6'7" again. I have a 5-year-old,
Another-
and he walks around my house doing that all
Really?
the time. Yeah, it's a problem, Micah.
How
Sweeping the nation.
What has happened?
So if you don't understand what the ducks are, I mean, I mentioned that when it
Yeah.
comes to Jeeps, but most of the time, if you have a Jeep, specifically the off-roading style Jeeps like the Wranglers and things
Yeah.
like that, sometimes you'll see a random one on a Grand Cherokee or something, but it's a kind of a camaraderie type thing. If you see a Jeep, you leave a little rubber duck, rubber ducky, and that's what it is, and on the handle of the Jeep, and you can either collect it or pass it off to someone else. And there's a lot of Jeeps that you'll see anywhere out in the parking lot or whatever that have rubber ducks all over the inside of their Jeep because it's just a thing. And the other thing, and some people appreciate this, the other place I see rubber ducks are cruises. That is a thing that has happened. Any cruise that you go on, whether it be Carnival or Royal Caribbean or whatever, people will hide rubber ducks all over the cruise.
Really?
And if you find one, most of them have little cards that say, "Hey, you found me. Either hide it again or keep it, but text us and let us know that you found it." You know.
That's funny.
And every time we go on a cruise, it's a point to try to find the most ducks, and whoever had the most ducks at the end, just wins, some sort of like brownie points or something, I think we're finally coming to the end of the
It looks
Jeeps,
like it, yeah,
but
we're
now
hitting the
we're
end of the
following
Jeeps.
it with a lot of light up trucks.
And I think we've got a Grogu Santa. A Grogu with a Santa hat there.
Grogu Santa. That's
Do you
not
see?
Grogu.
There he
That's
is.
Baby Yoda. I know.
That is-
I know.
okay.
I know.
All right,
I
all
just
of
wanted
the-
to see your face. That's all
Yeah,
it was.
all of the Star Wars fans very upset now.
It was just anyway.
It's all right, 6'7". I don't know who this group is here, but they've done a really nice
They've
job
done
with the lights.
really
right?
great job with the lights. I
The
actually
trucks
saw
look
them.
Awesome.
I actually saw them out and about a couple days ago. Obviously, the lights were not on yet,
Right.
but they used a little blue painter's tape to tape all these lights down.
Oh,
so during
wow.
the day, you're like, "What happened to your truck?"
Right.
But at night, it looks great.
Looks like maybe GISD again. I see the GISD
I see
logo.
a lady with a GISD logo walking through. I love that.
Oh,
It's a Supremo, DJ Supremo.
yeah,
That's who that
DJ
is.
Supremo. So I was reading about him. He's an up-and-coming DJ. He's only 14.
14. He's
14
from here in Greenville.
years old, from here in Greenville.
Love that.
Making waves in the music world.
I hope this person does not rev as they come here because they've got big old exhaust fan. Look at that.
Now that looks like Mater
That looks it looks like Mater. That's
from
for sure.
the movie Cars.
And there's a Grinch on the back. Love that.
Looks like we've got some walkers coming across here.
Yep.
And
This may be another one of our local elementary schools.
yeah, perhaps.
Unfortunately, I don't.
see any markings there.
They're the Huskies.
Huskies?
They're the
Okay.
Huskies. Yep, I did see a backpack walk by that
Okay.
said the Huskies. I apologize for not knowing what school that is, but. That's some equipment repair company that's going by us. They were, I don't know if you can see that, they were actually standing on the side of their truck talking into the intercom to the people coming through here saying, "How y'all doing, Greenville? Y'all excited to be here?" Things like that. And people were going, "Yeah!" And then the 3A Welding and Fabric group just went by us as well. But this trailer right here that's coming in front of us is actually DCS.
DCS on there. What do we got there?
Looking to see if I can see who that is. I'm not. not seeing anything on there. So I apologize for not knowing who it is.
I think it's a church
probably
group.
a church.
It's based
the
on,
back of it. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. That's
it was
cool.
on there, so that's cool. Santa on the tractor.
Love this. I'm loving all the blow-ups. I know we've talked about that
Yeah.
several times, but I don't remember seeing this many blow-ups in parades in the past.
Right,
I'm
right.
loving this.
That's cool. That was Bradford Elite. That's who just went by.
Okay, Bradford Elite went by. Right in front of us, we also have Brent Money as well, going by as well for House District 2, and he's our representative currently.
Well, I think that was his dad.
Yes, but he was supporting Brent Money.
There you go. Yeah.
There we
Well, it's probably his whole life.
Yeah,
Like I do with my kids. You know what I mean? It's
fair enough.
You do that.
Fair enough. You do that as a father. I
Yeah.
totally get that. Yeah.
Of course you do. We love our kids.
Right.
That's cool though that his dad does that.
Yep. I think based on the logo here, this might be Splash Kingdom. It is Splash Kingdom right there in front of us, going off the left side of your
Yeah,
screen.
and we're not going to Splash
the
Kingdom
water.
anytime
No,
soon.
absolutely
But that's
not.
because they're closed.
Yeah, and then right behind them, Green
but
Allies
they'll reopen.
Tree Service.
Yeah, Green Allies Tree Service.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's right.
Yeah, Splash Kingdom will reopen when it warms up.
When
here in a
it
few
warms
months.
up.
So
Although once it ices over, it might be fun to go over there.
that would be cool. Ice Kingdom.
But Ice
You just-
Kingdom.
Well, you're not going to splash.
No, not at all. You'll thud really
You'll
hard,
thud-
but
thud
it'll be a
kingdom.
fun ride until you get there.
That Kingdom. I don't think our business plan's going to hold water.
Probably not.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's Onward,
Onward
TX,
TX.
Realty coming up
Love
there.
that.
And then behind them,
I love that. MLS Boss is the license plate on that. I love that.
I love the flashing lights on there
Yep.
too. Those are cool.
So look at this truck coming up here. First off, dancing. Is that the three wise men? Is that? I think that is. There's the three wise men on the front of that. That's the three wise men. They got gold, myrrh, and frankincense right there.
This is one of my favorite ones
Christmas
so far.
in Puerto Rico. That is Power Property Service LLC is what that is. See if I can find some notes on them. Yep, they've got full maintenance, cleaning, and repairs. They're out of Royce City. So that's a really cool one. They've got a full speaker system
That's cool.
pointing to all the different people, all the different sides. And they got the Three Kings right on top. I love that.
They were into it too.
Right.
I like that. Fully invested. And in our break here, as we wait on the next group to come down, just a reminder, thank you to our Santa sponsor, Family First Home Health and Hospice. Let our family take care of yours. That's their tagline, their motto.
Love that.
And you know, if you've ever been in a position where you needed that service, it is so important to have a good service like Family First Home Health and Hospice.
It is. And also, they've got a newly renovated building. It's located at 7901 Trader Circle, 6,000 square feet. And that's
incredible.
awesome. And they provide compassionate home health and hospice for not just here in Greenville, but all of Hunt County as well.
Yeah.
And probably surrounding areas also. So it's a really cool thing. Very big thank you to Family First Home Health. We do have a tiny lull. You got 30 seconds. Tell me what's coming to the GMA.
Oh my goodness, there's so many things coming to the GMA this next week. You can see on Sunday the Greenville Pops Orchestra, their Christmas show. Next week we've got Greenville Harmony Chorus with their Christmas show. We've got the Nutcracker coming on the 19th. It's a professional ballet company. You can get tickets and see all the shows that are coming to the GMA at gmalive.org. So come out and have a good time this holiday season. We've got a couple of Greenville Chamber Music Society shows as well. So lots of fun things coming and even more shows coming in 2026.
This is really cool right here. It's FC Dallas, but it's East Texas, the Greenville chapter for FC Dallas. It's one of their soccer clubs. That's really, really neat to see affiliation with a very large organization, large team like that. It's really neat.
I think a lot of people don't realize how big soccer, or as the rest of the world calls it, football
That's right.
is planet-wide. Everybody's going to find out when the World Cup comes to Dallas next year.
That's right. That's very good that we live out here
Yeah.
and not in the Metroplex.
Yeah,
That is going
well,
to be
you know
absolute
what?
chaos.
I bet
It's
we
going
see
to come
some
out this
of it out
direction.
here. Yeah.
Lone Star Credit Union here with looks like one of the puppy pals on the back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Again, 5-year-old at home. You kind of
Yeah, you're
and
aware.
it may just be a pug.
You're very aware.
But
Could
there's-
be.
yeah.
Could be.
I don't know if you can hear this music right now, but that sounds just like who was at the GMA last night.
The Rat Pack.
The
yeah.
Rat Pack, that's right. They had a full-on Rat Pack tribute, and unfortunately I wasn't able to be here, but what a show I've heard.
Yeah, great show. Great show. Great sound system in that vehicle, too.
Right.
I'm impressed. So this is the opposite of a lowrider.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what you call it,
That's
but
right. But that's
a high rider.
A high rider.
Look
Lifted.
at the,
Lifted.
there you go, lifted.
Yep.
Look at the, in the wheel well.
Oh, yeah.
Where they've got the lights.
The lights are
That's
flashing
awesome.
on that. That's awesome. That is Texas Lone Star Customs is who that is.
Well, there you go. That's where you go. You want
and you got one
custom
right
work
here,
done.
too. Yeah, as well.
That's exactly what they do.
Yep. And that's got a polar bear riding on another motorcycle there in the back. Love that.
That's cool with those wheels that are lit up on the inside, that LED strip on the inside.
There's
that looks cool.
there is, and I think he actually passed by a little while ago, but there's actually a truck that lives just up the road from me who
Oh, really?
has that. And it's really funny because he's very polite about it. So he'll have the lights on, lit up real bright on big roads, but as soon as he turns into residential streets, he'll turn them off.
Nice.
And I love that. I love that.
There was Black Widow
Black
trailers.
Widow trailers.
Trailers for sale or rent.
Yep. That's right. There's Catherine Ferguson for, I believe, I could be wrong, a county judge, I think.
County judge?
Yeah, I think so.
That
I could be
sounds okay.
incorrect on that. It flew by real fast.
The parade of lights, you can see the lights coming down the street here. That's looked like it said Moss on the side.
Yeah, MAAS. I'm not sure if we have that in here, but oh, it's a Boys and Girls Club. That's who that is.
That's
It's
who that
the
is,
Boys and Girls Club. Yes, we are very thankful for the Boys and Girls Club.
Absolutely.
They do a ton of great things for Hunt County, and you know, they do. I mean, kids need things to do.
Absolutely.
And the Boys and Girls Club really, truly can fill that spot where it's the Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Texas. It's actually the director is Holly Gumper for this area. She actually used to be over at Splash Kingdom. She's been, and actually she used to be for the
She
city.
used to work for the city
For the
as well
city
in the
as well.
Parks Department, and then she went over with the Boys and Girls Club. Holly's great. Give her a call if you want to help. They're always looking for volunteers, people to help and mentor kids. And the Masonic Lodge just went by.
Yep, Lodge 335 just went by. We have some walking groups coming up, but I wanted to go ahead and say once again, big thanks to our title sponsor of the evening, Family First Home Health, as well as our ELF sponsors, Lee Street Mercantile, Legacy Tree Service, D. Earl's Tax Service, and At Home Texas Real Estate. You know, it's been really fun to come out here and do this, Micah. You know, we talked about this several months ago. Hey, we should see if we can do this. You know, see if we can bring the Lens in to help with this. And I want to say personally, big thanks to the Lens.
Absolutely.
Derek Price and his team, they have done an incredible job setting this up. If you could see what it looks like behind the scenes here, the lights, cameras, the screens, they're able to talk to each other, the different camera people. I mean, it's a full-on.
It's professional.
It's very professional, and very, very thankful for the Lens.
And I think you see that in the final product when you see
sure.
the videos they create.
For sure. Here's 4-H clubs of Hunt County, and that is the first actual animal other than a dog that I've seen in this. We actually have real horses, not the. Oh look, there's a goat. There's a goat. I love this.
I'm trying to think of a goat joke, and I got nothing. But I had to look up again, and I knew this at one point, but 4-H.
All right.
Head, hearts, hand, and help.
Looky here. We're to the end of our parade. Here is the
this
one
is
and
the
only
sign, the end.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
It's coming. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Santa.
Hey, how you guys? Merry Christmas.
Hi.
Hello, Santa.
Hi.
Merry
And
Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
That fire truck that he is in was a fire truck that used to be here in Greenville, and the Greenville Fire Department just got it back recently. But it is an old fire truck that used to be in service here in the city of Greenville, and now it's back home where it belongs.
I love that.
So really cool.
I absolutely love that. That's going to be the end of the parade. You can see there, Mrs. Claus waving to people there at the back of this. People are starting to, get out of their spots, get out of their underneath their blankets. I'm really jealous of them. I'm jealous of you. You've got this scarf on. You've got this really heavy jacket.
I was ready. I got
my flannel, but that's about it. But,
I was prepared.
This has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
again, one of the big purposes that we did this for was just so people who couldn't come out here could not just see the parade,
Yeah.
but see all the people that are able to come out here and enjoy it, see the things that the city of Greenville is doing. Big thanks, a giant, giant thanks to Madison Aganyaga.
Yeah.
She is our Main Street manager, and she put the majority of this together.
Yeah, she works with our police department, and
she's been doing it for months now.
we want to say thank you to James Hamilton over in the police department as well for the work that he's
big
done.
time,
Our
big
streets department,
Yep.
All the men and women at PD, fire department, the streets department. It takes an army to do an event this size.
It really does.
And the city of Greenville does such a great job of working together, and we appreciate that. We appreciate everybody who came together, and again, particularly Madison, the work that she put in to this event. And we hope that everybody enjoyed it. We can certainly see the smiles on the people that are walking by us now, and that you guys who are watching at home enjoyed it. And this is the kind of thing that we like to do because it's important for our community. So
it is. It's very, very important. Again, another huge thanks to our sponsors. We're going to run through them one more time because, again, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without them. Family First Home Health is our title sponsor. They are owned and operated by Kelly and Jeremy Bullock, as well as their daughter, Lindsay Yost, and husband, Anthony. They're based here in Greenville, but they serve all of Hunt County and surrounding areas. They've got that new building with 6,000 square feet. They're active supporters of the community, obviously, as we can see here, as well as first responders. They're big first responders. And you said it a while ago, their tagline is, "Let our family take care of yours." I love that.
And then our ELF sponsors, Lee Street Mercantile, right here in downtown Greenville, and D. Earl's Tax Service, Legacy Tree Service, and At Home Texas Real Estate.
I love it. Thank you again to our big sponsors. And again, one big giant thank you to the Lens.
Yes.
We would not, if we had tried to do this ourselves, Micah, it wouldn't have happened. There would have been phones out here, like this, just selfie moding, and hey, we're out here at the parade, and
it would not have been 6'7". If we'd done it ourselves, I can tell you that.
I'm gonna do our.
It would have been like 8-9.
I'm gonna do everyone
1-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everyone a favor and say we're gonna sign off.
Yeah, we probably should.
We
probably should. I could do numbers jokes for infinity. So,
oh my gosh!
Thanks to Daniel for being here and being out here with me tonight, and thanks to everybody who watched at home, and to the citizens of Greenville for coming out and supporting the parade.
Thank you so much, and don't forget. Check out the Green Link app. We got tons of things coming up here in the next few months. We got several things here at the GMA, several things around town, and right around the corner, it's going to be the new year. We have a whole new slate of events coming to the city of Greenville. We're already planning them. We've been planning them since July.
That's right. That's what we do.
Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you next year.
From all of us at The Lens, we wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday Season. We're grateful to share this moment with our Hunt County community. And a heartfelt thank you to our sponsors, the people who help make these hometown celebrations possible. May your holidays be filled with joy, kindness, and the warmth of this place we call home.